Hello Gunters. We got news about the upcoming title update in the form of a new skill that is going to be a must-have whenever you play online with gunlance. Or any weapon. Currently Bullet Barrage is one of the most hated attacks online. It tosses other people away even if they are using flinch-free 3. And the same happens with Wyvern Fire that is currently strong as heck. The new skill basically solves this by negating the hit stun on the other players and on yourself. And is even stronger than flinch-free because of this double nature, so other gunlancers and other inferior weapon users will not flinch you neither even if they aren't using this skill. So Bullet Barrage is back to the menu. Not long ago I already did a build that focused on spamming Bullet Barrage, that one was focused in single player. I will link the video with the build below. That exact build template can be modified for a multiplayer setup very easily. My Gunlance multiplayer builds are always shelling builds with the full support package included of wide range, speed eating, speed sheathing and free meal. I always include these even if I don't plan to play support for a very simple reason. The biggest DPS loss in multiplayer is having people carting. If someone carts the whole party is getting a 25% damage loss, and if you all cart then is a big, huge, monumental waste of time for everyone involved. So this is just a fail-safe that will make you successful even when playing with the worst of randoms. And if they are actually good players, no problem, just play normally. This set sacrifices 0 shelling damage. You get full shelling, sneak attack, frostcraft and even powder mantle maxed. Take a look at these damage numbers even when hitting the back of the training dummy, and thanks to maxed wind mantle, you can repeat it every 10 seconds if your party don't forces you to heal them. Even with sheathing often, you will get a 20% cooldown reduction after your first Bullet Barrage because you will level up the effect after the first BB. The battle plan is just spamming Bullet Barrage over and over when the monster is not looking at you, and making use of your Guard 5 and Reverse Blast dash to avoid damage when the monster targets you. For the other scroll, both Hail Cutter or Ground Splitter are good. Ground Splitter with 45 seconds of duration is a great buff but will be very impractical if your party is bad and you have to babysit them often. Hail Cutter meanwhile will allow you to use the Wyvern Fire into Bullet Barrage combo to compensate for the Ground Splitter bonus, or allow you to use the faster version. Hail Cutter will be a lot easier to use, and I would go for it since we are also having Frostcraft. Frostcraft has a lot of synergy with this set, since after healing some team members your next Bullet Barrage will do between 20 and 30% extra damage. The set also includes speed sheathing, so is not totally dead on base skills. After the update drops, take a look if you can replace the belt for other armor and include Frostcraft as a deco or Quirios. For an easier to craft version, the skill that should go is Frostcraft, since other than the one piece with speed sheather the other pieces are that hot. He. You will also need to replace a level 1 slot for Shock Absorb. For that I would downgrade Defiance. I can't wait for this skill to come out and finally step into multiplayer after so long. I have been avoiding MP because of this flinch and because the inclusion of the followers then in general are a lot less annoying than other people. But this skill is going to take away the second part, and the player's power creep sure is going to make slaying monsters online more reliable. I'm hyped for Title Update 5 and I hope it releases soon enough. Are you too? Tell me your hopes in the comments. See you soon. On the hunt, of course. Bye.